Hello everyone, welcome you all again. So here from the syllabus we have we are discussing about this data structure. So from this data structure, in the last two videos we have already discussed this list and stack. Okay, so how list operation you have to do, how stack operation you have to do, everything we have done in the first two videos. So stack, push, pop already you have done using list. Now queue you have to do according to your syllabus. So what about the queues and how to use queues and how insert and delete operation you have to do in queue using list. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so now for this queue also I have prepared one presentation and some practice programs that I am going to send you in mail so you can practice at home. So now see this queue presentation I'm going to show you. Before this, these programs are there, these queue programs are there. I will send you in mail so you can practice. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, so now about queues. See, so stack already you have done. That means in stack the insertion and deletion operation you can do only at one end, which is known as top, right? So in queue you can add element from the rear, and you can in queue what you can do, see the elements you can enter from the rear and delete from the front. So here insertion and deletion you can do not only at one end, in two end you can do. One is rear and one is front. Insertion you can do from rear and deletion you can do from front. Okay, so here see stack was LIFO, last in first out, and queue is FIFO, that is first in first out. Okay, so now about queue, most common data structure found in computer algorithms is queue. We are already familiar with it as we run into enough of them in our day-to-day life. A queue above at the bank, at fee counter. So at bank you have to have in a queue. Suppose you are the first one, so you are there, and after you one more is there, after you one another is there, after him one another is there, like that the peoples are standing in a line. So when you have come, you were from the rear. Okay, when the another one is coming, he is in the rear. One another one is coming, he is from the rear. When you have to remove from the line, you have to come first. Then after he will have to remove first, then he will remove, then he will remove, like that the peoples will remove from the line. Okay, so now see in queue actually what to do, that is the main algorithm you have to know. So what about queue, how the operation you have to done, you will read this. Okay, these paragraphs. So okay, you can read everything from this what I have prepared. That means insertion element from rear, okay, and delete element from the front. That is the main thing you have to remember from this. Initially the value of front and rear is -1. Similar to the stack, the top value is -1, and in queue initially the rear and front value is -1. When you are going to insert element to the queue, you have to increase the value of rear +1. When you are going to delete element, then front -1. You have to remember that. Okay, so now see here what I'm doing. Insert 5, f is equal to f plus 1, front is equal to front plus 1, rear is equal to rear plus 1. So one program directly I'm going to show you, then automatically you will understand everything. So how to delete from the queue, just read everything. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. So directly I'm going to show you the program so that you can understand easily. What about this? This is the algorithm. Okay, this is list. Okay, this is the algorithm. So they were delete. Okay, this is the queue program. Now here see what I'm doing. A empty list. Clear? This is queue. Suppose C is equal to Y, similar to the stack, choice is Y, while C equal to Y. One is insert. So here choice, enter your choice. Similar to the stack, what you have done, if your choice equal to 1, then input number a dot append similarly what you have done in stack. So this value will store in a. Okay, suppose you have entered 10. L if choice equal to 2, then you are going to delete. Print, it will check if it is empty, then it will delete. You will check the underflow condition. Here is also, and it will, if it is empty, a equal to empty list means empty, there is no value, so it will show empty queue. Clear? If it is not empty, then deleted element is a0. That in stack you have done a pop, that means last element automatically it will delete, but here we are giving the position a0, that means the first value it has to delete, not the last value it has to delete. Okay, so this is the difference between stack and queue. In stack, when deletion you have to do, that means what you have entered last it will delete first, and in queue what you have entered first it will delete first. So that is why what you have entered first it is there in position number 0, what you have entered second it is position number 1, what you have entered third it is position number 2, like that. So when you are deleting, then first element it has to delete, that is why a0 it has to delete, so that is why a0 will delete, del a0. Clear? Choice 3 for display what are there in the list. If your if your choice is yes, then automatic again this will happen, this function will come, this menu will come, so again you can enter your choice similar to the stack. So like this in here you can do this in queue. So LIFO and FIFO, last in first out, and FIFO means first in first out. Okay, stack, a stack is the container of elements. Let's revise elements that are inserted and removed according to the last in and first out. And queue, a queue is the container of elements which are inserted and removed according to the first in first out. Infix expression, postfix expression, this already done in stack. Okay, finish. So here I think you have understand this how to execute this queue. Clear? So all the queue programs I have given there. So I am going to show you again one more. Once again, see, when you are going to enter element into queue, then your choice should be 1. Insert, for insert 1 I am giving here. If your choice is 1 you have inputted here, then it will execute these statements. Okay, suppose you have entered 10 here, this 10 will store here in B. A dot append B, that means A is the empty list here. Okay, into A it will add B, B's value is 10 there, so A 10. Clear? A's value is 10. Again suppose you are entering here, the value is Y, then again this will execute. Again you are entering 1 suppose, then next time also it will input value. Again you are entering 1, then third time also it will insert value, then 10 20 30 it has entered. So when you are going to delete, that means it has to delete 10 first, then 20, then 30. It is completely opposite of the stack. In stack it has to delete 30 first, then 20, then 10, but in queue 10 20 30. So for the first time it has to delete 10, that is why 10 is there in the position number 0. So what you are doing here, see, if you are deleting here, delete element a0, that means 10. Your case is suppose 2, then you will execute this function. So when you are executing this function, it will delete a0. A0 means 0 means what? 10. So when a0 10 is deleted, del a, that means position a is deleted, then it is there in the stack 1 and 2. So only 1 and 2 value it will display. When 10 will delete, that means it will display 20 and 30. Clear? So these programs, 4-5 programs I have given in the queue folder, so you can download at home, you can practice. See, Q1, Q2 using list, Q question, this is question, and this is also one queue, this is display queue elements. So these are some other programs I have given, so you can practice at home. So if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, see, this is one another program. See, fruits, this is a list, there is no value, empty list. Fruits.append, you are appending banana. Now first value of this fruits is banana, second value of fruits is grapes, third value is mango, orange is fourth, then 0 1 2 3, 0 1 2 3. Fruits 0 means banana, fruits 1 means this, fruits 2 means this, like this. you have stored first underscore item equal to fruits dot pop 0. What it will delete? Pop 0 means banana it will delete. Print first item. So what it will come? Banana it will come here, because in first item banana is there, pop 0 banana is there. So first item fruits dot pop 0, next time it will delete grapes. Then again if you are going to delete this display these fruits, then it will display mango and orange only. Two times you have deleted. First item fruits dot pop 0, again fruits dot pop 0. For the first time it has deleted this, second time it has deleted this, only these two values are there. So you can see when you will run this program, banana and grapes you have deleted. After that mango and orange is there in the list. So like this you can see the other programs also. Q using list. So this is another example. See here, from collections import dq. This is another method which is there in the collection in the Python library. So from here we are using this dq function. So by using this, what you are doing, see q is the variable. So there by using dq function you are storing this values. Print q, this q when you are deleting displaying, then these values will display Ram, Tarun, Asif and John. Then q dot append Akbar, that means this Akbar value also it will add with this list. And again Birbal will append to this. The q pop left, that means left means this value will delete. Then again left, this value will delete. Then after these values will come Asif, John, Akbar and Birbal will come, I think last. Asif, John, Akbar and Birbal is coming. Clear? So how exactly it is working? So when you will practice this, then automatically you will understand. So these another examples are there, you can practice at home. If you have any doubt, then you ask me. So we have finished this data structure portion from your syllabus. So list is also finished, stack is also finished, queue is also finished. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay. So in the next video we will discuss any of the topic from this. That means already we have discussed this function part. Function part we have finished. Class 11 revision, that is your task, you have to revise at home. And file handling we have not done. Using Python libraries we have done. Recursion we have not done. I have prepared this video. I will show you one by one. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.